du leva idag? There we go! Welcome everybody, welcome to today's stream. We're gonna play Road to Glory today. Or like, and you know, Road to Glory is, Road to Glory is Road to Glory, where we're gonna take an account from scratch up to 6270 in as few games possible. A long time ago, we play this account now. That feels honestly nice. The plan was to do a double grind session today, but as Untouchable gave up yesterday and the North took home, they go! I'm not gonna do that until Sunday. So on Sunday I'm gonna do a double device grind to celebrate the win in Champions 100 and the new world record from the North. And the time. Glad to see you all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also visit golfclashsummer.com for more Golf Clash related content. Get the guides for the winter major that comes up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. So who do we have in here? Adam Tinker, hey buddy, welcome. John Aiken, my bro, welcome. Patrick Golla, yeah, you know, as John says, we only play tournaments, but keep on pushing. Well done to your clan. Aaron, hey buddy. Bim, welcome in here as well. And Christian, welcome buddy, glad to have you here. Jacob, cheers buddy, welcome. Romain, hey buddy, welcome. Darwin, welcome in here as well. Max Ford, thank you for being here, appreciate it. Aaron, I haven't, you know, haven't checked much Messenger the last couple of days, so I will take a look for it. Martin, thank you so much, buddy. So, okay, why don't your music? I'm gonna check so. There we go. Now it works. There we go. Laurie Stevenson, welcome in here as well. Mighty Queen, hey buddy. Loris, welcome. Coop, I remember. Hey buddy. Is a new paint behind you or a white screen? No, it's what is it called? We are working in isolating room. Look. See? So we are not done yet. Obviously, we need to paint as well, and we still have some stuff more to do with it. But it's getting there. We went going the whole day, you know. So okay, here in this on this account, we're going to open chess first and foremost, and then we're gonna play Golden Shot, and we're gonna try to keep it clean today. Congrats on goal, but that Daniel kind also has been being played 24/7 by multiple people. No, Matt, we have kept track on Daniel's account ourselves, so so that's no problem. We keep track, or I personally keep track of all the accounts. So it's always easy to throw accusation out when someone do really well, you know. So. Oh, 6 meetings, John. Take it easy, buddy. Don't work yourself to death. Good morning, Tommy. Congrats on new house. Hope you're setting well. Cheers, buddy. Yes. Cheers, buddy. Okay. So, in the end, I got accused the other day for not playing my own for playing my own account because I made a bad shot. Honestly, felt a bit, you know, I got chills in a good way, honestly, to call out about that, because feeling that I can play a bad shot, that was actually kind of nice. I'm on the live. Okay, we're gonna play Golden Shot hard. Gonna play the Golden Shot hard, and I'm gonna get the guide up here as well. Where do we have the guide that Tony made for the Golden Shot? Let me, where I had a specific folder for those two. There we go. Okay, hard. Yeah, but Matt, I've done 60k. There's 3 other people that made 60k as well. So once again, if you're gonna try to keep on accusing him, then you can leave, okay? There's no point of you being here because I don't agree with you. And I've been monitoring that account myself by looking at the way that has been playing, and it's not accurate, the thing you're talking about. So I'm not interested in talking about that and take away an amazing effort from a guy that hasn't basically been working, basically been sleeping the whole season. So if you do have something concrete, then you can come with me and I will report that personally to Playdemic myself. So, let's play the golden shot. Okay, so we're gonna find the spot directly here. Okay, then we have that type of win. Okay. 6-9. I'm gonna be 4.1 rings. Honestly, I would love to get like a 4.1. I said, yeah. Perfect ball. Come on, be good, be good. We need a card. We need a card. Red at least, then red. Okay, that's cool then. There we go. There we go. Red ring, Viper cards. Grim Reaper, Houdini. Ah, we won't have better cards than that. Berserker balls. Okay, now we're gonna play tour 6. Ja må du leva idag. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing with basic ball as much as possible, as I said, but I might go into bundle in a Molly on 2, depends on situation. Good luck today, Tommy. Glad you and the family are happy. Congrats to you in the north and that weekend round score. Valentine, thank you so much, buddy. Matt, don't turn it around, buddy. You know what you were doing. So I wasn't being rude. I was just answering your accusation. And as I said, you know, I'm tired of that. I'm extremely just tired about that. So if that comes out rude, I don't know what to do more, you know. I get accused daily myself. I'm just sick of it. Jamie, cheers buddy, thank you so much. Welcome on Twitch. Yeah, then bye-bye. Coop! Oh, he almost went green. Yeah, we can't do that type of stuff. This is definitely going to be a little bit tougher for us. Okay, Baby Matteo, let's go. Or will we be able to clear this one here? Yeah, we will be able to clear it though, but we don't really have any curl whatsoever. Max plus 10, 3.4 rings. Let's see if we can stay away from the bunker at least. That would be nice. Now we're gonna go in the bunker. Okay, you know, worth a try though. Gary, good morning buddy, welcome. Magnus, let's get in the bunker. You know, we don't really have the curl and I don't want to use a better ball. Arne, how has it been? How has it been going for you then? Like in the start, or you just started maybe? Oh, he's perfect. Nah. Whew, that's good. I didn't want to feel the pressure going in there from the bunker. Oh. Dude. Okay. Men det är saker som du inte kvar. Utan det tar du och jag. Okay, focus. So here, with these type of shots, I just go completely by feel here. Nice! Get some bombs for that one. Get in. Tell me, will the new course be similar to the green point? I don't know, Nicholas. I haven't played them, haven't seen them, so I can't wait until tomorrow morning. I'll be super duper ready already when the course comes out. Good start. Jim, cheers buddy, glad that you like the road to glory. And please, make sure to answer, I like to ask whatever question you might have, you know, I'm here to help. Good start. Win streak 8, let's go, come on. If you don't, no. Harrison Cole, thank you so much buddy, appreciate it. Calm it down. Yes, absolutely. Amelia and Victoria, happy birthday in advance. Is it called advance or like beforehand? Big happy birthday, you know, that's awesome. Turn 1. Oh, so you have twins. Oh my god. Aaron, how is it to have twins? I must ask, because like to have one child, you know, growing up it's hard, you know. But I'm just thinking too, that must be super duper tough for you, like in a positive way, obviously. Oh, Lord Stevenson, that's super duper unlucky, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna continue here with a basic ball. There's no point really to change anything here. Max plus 10, it's gonna be 4.2 rings. I'm gonna go with curl left as well. I just want to try to keep ourselves on the left hand side here. Or like not left hand side, it's gonna be on right hand side, but just so we don't hit the tree or something. Will Manning, hey buddy. Welcome in here. So if you just jumped in here, say hello in chat, you know. We aren't that many in the chat today, so I'm able to actually answer everyone. That's awesome. Hey Tom, congrats on 2 goals, but what about the guy with the 39A? Keep riding the road to glory, my favorite series. Daniel is, if not the best, one of the absolute best tournament players in the world. So it was just a pleasure to watch. Pleasure to watch. Okay, so our opponent went into the water. Free win. Tour 6. Let's go. Don't get some du det kvar. So Saturn, we're gonna play without elevation. No elevation whatsoever. Minimum distance. I'm gonna take a look. Are we gonna go short with this one here? I don't know. Go up a little bit. We're gonna play 2 rings. Set the ball there at the red ring mark. And I'm gonna hit the shot. Perfect ball. There we go. A boom again. There we go. So in the end, you know, Team Tommy Streamers, take a look in the description down below. The links are there for everyone. Go over there, subscribe. Go over there, subscribe. You know, and just support them as well. Them doing a hell of a job. You know, a good job. Jim, you know, there is no such thing as a stupid question, only stupid answers. Honestly, it was. Honestly, it was amazing, you know. And I think that's once again a good thing with the community like it is. We all support each other, or most of us support each other, so in the end, it doesn't matter who would have streamed or played that type of round. I think we will all be sitting there just celebrating as we would be playing it our own, basically. So, and that's special. That's really, really special. Okay, so our opponent's gonna try to clear over here. Let's see how far he goes, because in the end here, okay, he won't be able to reach from there anyway, I do not think. So we're gonna gamble and just play basic ball here. Yes, Coop, no. I'm actually working with them as we speak, like, so they will be done today. It's just, it has been taking some time. Always when they make a new course, I always try to, at least before I make text guides, I want to be able to play them a certain amount of time. And when it comes to a tournament, I can, you know, shortcut it a little bit by estimate some of the routes, especially in the beginning. But when it comes to tour play, I want to at least be played it with all types of wind at least once to really get into detail, like really get the details correct, or at least as close as possible. MVR, my bro, welcome in here. They played them, changed this going to 75 cents, thought about 60, but the opponent did it. Yeah, I think it's 75 nowadays. Oh, he got tailwind, god. Okay, this is not good if our opponent lands green here. I'm here to support Tommy, Tony, Daniel, and Fenson. Don't worry, Ian, you're a beast too. Okay, why do we have this freaking lag then? Stop it now. I might gonna do some bitrate change here. Numbers! Thank you so much for the kind words, buddy. Okay, so now we're just gonna lay up. Mike could maybe do a shortcut route here. Sedan du skulle här gas som du ville ha. Okay, we might gonna clip the rough. That's no problem. Like, not the first rough, I meant second rough. Ay, fuck. Okay. You know, we clipped that rough anyway, so that's cool. I'm just gonna... No, that wasn't meant to. Just, we're gonna just do it like that, so we not having any game screen lag. So I'm just gonna sort that later on then. A little bit worse picture, but we're gonna... There we go. Okay, so... I love the community, beating clan expert 35. We are sticking together, getting close to promotion twice. Well done! Well done, Rob. You know, that's what it's all about, you know, clans and stuff like that. It's all got some do. Okay, so... We don't have any... No elevation for this shot here. And played one ring. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, don't hit great right. Don't hit great right and hit great left. Terry! Thanks for the good luck, appreciate it big time. Okay, our opponent has a harder shot than we have, you know. Good start though, even though we haven't been playing super duper well. Evan, my combinations when it comes to long iron and wood is Sniper Goliath. That's the combination I completed the game with and that I learned to actually enjoy, because Goliath has the max distance very early, and and I will basically have. Oh, this is tougher with these wedges here. Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, these wedges aren't easy with no ball guideline. When you're used to an end ring with almost maximum ball guideline, it's super weird. Tommy, I'm wondering if they are planning to do another ball gifting. No clue, Jamie. I would love to. But I have no clue. Oh, he wants to play again. Nice. Nick, I don't know that until tomorrow, and I wish I would get those type of inside info. Then I could start changing website and plan for it, but I don't get that in that information, unfortunately. So I will just have to sit there and wait as the rest of you. So, but I'm excited. New courses, especially when you come out from a gold like we did in the last tournament. And that's interesting. Okay, so the thing that I did there was to just make a quick adjustment. Can we roll out, please? So bad. And we have a bad rough iron. Don't rush your adjustments. Never do that. Never do like I did there. Take it easy. You know, I'm so used to the higher accuracy clubs, you know, like a great left wouldn't matter, but here a great left is like, bye-bye. Flip, morning buddy, morning. Tommy, I can level up Pog with a Pog over the XMI level 9. I will go, a Pog 6? A perfect ball from our opponent. Well played. Hopefully we can reach over to the second fairway, then there's no problem. But if we cannot... No, we cannot. We can't reach over. God! What should we do then? Okay. If we can't reach more than that. Okay, yep. So the thing that I want to do here, I just want to lay up here and then try to reach as far as possible with my wood club. You know, you cannot get into the rough. Steven, thank you so much for the 3 bucks. Give Steven some boomers. I love it, chat. Thank you. It's different when you start a new account, knowing a lot more than when you did first time. Daddy Porky on. Oh my god, yeah. Such a good thing. You know, we're gonna have an issue here, boys and girls. Our opponent gets into the sand, but that's on the second shot. He can reach in 3, we cannot. So we need to drop it here. If he's not making, oh, we get bad wind again. So, good, we have the horizon. Now we just want to get this over and roll there, and then we're gonna see if we can't drop it from distance. And that's what it is, you know, I've talked about that before. When you play an account like this and such, and in the lower tours, it's all about not making mistakes. Like, if you make mistakes, you're gonna lose. If you don't make mistakes, you're gonna win a lot of games without trying that hard, if you know what I mean. Just of interest, on your top accounts, have you been able to exchange for balls instead of clubs in the daily exchange? And if so, what kind of balls are available? I don't know exactly what type of balls that are available, but I have not got there either. The closest I am is on main account. I have 7 clubs that is in level 7 epic. So it's still gonna take a while. Well played from our opponent. It's gonna be... we need to drop this one then. Otherwise it's gonna have a first loss in 5 games. Or 4 games maybe. Tommy, when you're running a new account, do you progress to next door as soon as you unlock it? Get as possible chest. Thanks. This is I love this disconnect box, right? How many games do we get Thor 5? No clue, Nick. No clue. It's so dependent. Well played to our opponent. Well done, right? Remas. We gave this game away. What's going on, bro? The new ball is stepped down from... New ball is a step down from Champ 100. Yes, it is real. It's like... yeah, exactly. That's a one side spin bar worse than Centurion. Sure, we're gonna lose games, but we cannot lose games by our own mistakes. We want to lose, if so, games when our opponent outplays us. Okay, focus now. Come on. So we're just gonna go straight forward here. You see, I'm using max top spin, 5.8 here, and we're gonna play this one 10% over adjustment. There's gonna be slightly more than 2 rings, so I'm actually just gonna move a little bit more. So you see the rocks here is going to be an issue. Either zoom out or you make a reverse adjustment like this. So bullseye 2.1, and then I'm gonna push up to max because we do want to gain a little bit more distance. Man enough. Huh. Yeah. I think we're gonna manage anyway though. A lot of great balls here. Good spot here. JMT, I would love to do a boom ball. That would be super duper cool though. What's your thought on the new course just by the images, Tommy? It seems like it's pretty similar to other new courses where they put a lot of ups and downs on the par 3s, and then on the par 4s it seems fairly simple, short ones where you can go for green with a favorable wind and stuff like that. And the par 5s is most likely going to be super difficult. They have been, like on the new courses lately, the par 5s has been super duper difficult, in my opinion. Hey Tom, great entertainment to use Shootout. What level is worse considering B52 replace Goliath? Tour play, in your opinion, tonight or 10? I wouldn't replace that until level 6. Especially if you're used to the Goliath, which you most likely are because you played it for a while. Then then I would keep the Goliath for a little while more. So minus 10%. And we're gonna play this one in between min and mid, so it's gonna play this one 2.8 rings. Put the ball on the mark. Nice! We got another drop of boom, get in. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good that we can actually get some of these drops though. Hey Tommy, love the content by the way. What did you do to the with the account when you did the 24-hour stream? I lost that account once I got hacked. I had to reboot all my devices and stuff like that. So then I didn't secure it in a proper way, so I lost it, unfortunately. It would honestly be awesome if people could maybe design their own ball or something like that. That would be super duper cool. I would love that. Nice, get in. Okay, so I played that one under adjusted, minus 10%. So under adjusted, try to leave a little gap from tip of ball guy like to the pin. Get in. Hey, well played. Good game. I love when it feels like your opponent laughs as he's just surprised. Okay, let's see. What shootout? Okay. What's the fighting for? At the time I ring my bell. I need to thank you. It would be sweet if the game told us what hole we're playing on Shootout. I don't know them by memory and often can find elevation in time for my shot. Yeah, that could definitely be something to add for sure. Against expert multiplayers who have clubs up to 2 levels higher than mine. How I'm supposed to compete? They won it though. Get in. Nice. Yeah, minus 10%, Nick. Minus 10%, so it's an uphill adjustment. Harry or Adam, are you talking about the tournament? Because you know, in tournament the matchups are like random based by you need to play. So you're playing someone else that play in pro. In tour play that's different. So I don't really know what to respond. I think you shouldn't be focusing that much on the clubs. I think if the case is that you are losing the shootout. No what? Okay, yeah. Give me an answer if it's tournament or tour play before I answer the question, please. Yeah, Aaron, I don't have left spin, but cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Daddy, that's missed your one. Sorry, I missed a couple on Twitch. Oh, that's not good. Okay, straight headwind, lay up here. So max top spin, and then I'm just gonna keep this in max and go with a little overpower. And here you can hit great left, great right because the fairway is so wide. It is super duper tough with a bad ball guideline, especially when you aren't used with it. Tommy are planning on teaching Amelia how to play golf, guys, and we're gonna get a treat in the future of Tommy Amelia stream. You know, you never know it, Jamie. Honestly, you never know. I would be. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I would be cool though. I'm playing normal games and currently down to Tour 5 from Tour 9 because I have lost all my coins. Okay, so Harry, this might come off not maybe weird but different. But if you are losing the shootouts, that is not because of your clubs. That is because you most likely don't know the adjustment as good as you need. And the reason I say that is because, you know, just looking at the account here, the reason I can win as much as I can is because I know the shootouts and know the courses. If you know the courses, you know the shootout, you know what spin to make with different type of wind, and you have made your studying, you're going to win more than you're going to lose. That's just a fact. But obviously, if someone goes in with an Apocalypse level 7 and you have an Extra Mile level 2, obviously there is an effect when it comes to the club differences. So I'm not saying it doesn't matter, I'm just saying in shootout, it many of the time does not matter at all. If it makes sense. And once again, I'm not trying to be rude in any form with that answer. Great, right? We're just gonna lay up here and try to go for a rough one from distance. Tommy finished 37th pro with my X-5 Sniper 6. That's excellent, William. Well done. Very well done. And it's I would make Alba Turkey Ball, get in the hole, subtommies, saw the 35 highlights, insane. Bear, shit buddy. Alba Turkey, what would the sign be on that one? And yes, I forgot to answer that. The stats on my ball. You know, I would love to have the first power 6 ball. Then the other doesn't matter. A power 6 ball win 0 maybe. A full blast. Okay, in between clubs. Then we're just going to take it very simple, max distance, and we're just going to curl it to the green and not make any mistake. 2.7 rings without elevation. I'm gonna curl here. In the end, I'm not expecting anything. I just want to land it on green in some way, so I can have a putt. Could have gone a little bit higher up though. Yeah, I think I don't know. 2, 5, 6, 7 can't adjust accordingly. I think I'm focusing on them too much, but hey, still suck playing as master plays to have. Yes, absolutely. I'm not saying it's maybe the right like algorithm based matchup, but you know there is nothing with. Oh, he missed that one completely. That was good for us though, but we can't do anything about it, and the only thing we can do is to what can we do? Let me just put this one. The thing that I come to, at least in my own game in the start, like what can I do to have an edge on my opponents? So just then I need to know the game and the course is better than my opponent, you know? And that has helped me so much. And obviously it hurts, like especially when you have lost a couple of games and then you get matched up against a master weekly league player. But I try to look at it like this. If I play against a player, I look at win percentage. If I play against a player that has less than 50% wins, I'm like, yes, that's good to me. Doesn't matter if I play 50,000 games, I don't care. It's a yes for me. But if the guy has played 600 games and have like a 65 win percentage, then I don't like, because then I know I'm gonna have to push it big time. You see, that's my mindset with it. So I'm trying to use the amount of games as a positive factor in the way that I look at the opponent. If it makes sense. Shana, totally agree with that. That would be super duper cool, honestly. It was super duper cool. So if you would design your ball, what stats would you have on your ball? Let me know. That would be cool. Win 6, that would be something. Have a great day. Good luck playing. Really, cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. And win 6 would be like a 5 mile per hour on on master par 3s. Okay, same thing here. We're just gonna lay up here. Put it in max distance. Max plus 10 is going to give us 2 rings. A little overpower. We can hit great left, we can hit great right, it doesn't matter. Stefan! Morning, compis! Let's get in the hole from the north. Go! Just play... just playing safe and staying on fair always gets you a long way, and now the shootout's most important. Arne, well said. Well said, buddy. Well said. Tommy, what ball is this? I've never seen it before. Yeah, I don't use basic ball often for sure. But I'm gonna try to play with a basic ball as long as I can. On tour 7 I will have to use maybe occasionally a little bit better ball I need to be able to reach, but I should be able to play every shootout though with a basic ball. Leva idag. Yay, I didn't see you, buddy. Welcome. Okay. Why do I see so many people left of bunkers on tee shot, Tommy? On this one here, it's because you have a better angle towards the pin, but it's also a more difficult shot because you have to be more accurate. I play right hand side to just take it easy, or whatever we can call it. Okay, no elevation. Played mid distance, gonna play a little bit more than 2. And jump. Ah, close. Good try. Rumpelstiltskin, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome in here. Yay! I want to keep my win percentage, so go easy on me, please. And once again, everyone, a new tournament coming up, Winter Major. Thoughts? Thoughts? What do you think? New course as well. And I say this already. Like, if you find out something when you play tomorrow, like if you make a drop something, please send me the shot to email, something like that. I would love to take a look at it. Always with new holes. Shake it by the handle, be friends. Okay, so we're gonna go to Shootout here. Let's focus. Let's bring it home. What a happy day. Sandy Bell, my friend, welcome in here. Thanks for the good luck, appreciate it. And you know, we're gonna have a new website coming up soon. I'm actually gonna show you that. I'm gonna. Okay, so the question is, do you want to see it? Because you will be the first one to actually see the new layout. It's not entirely done yet with stuff, so it's not entirely not changed. It's still well done. But if you want to see it, let me know. I can open it up here, actually. There. Highest mountain in the sky. Okay, let's play the shootout first. Okay, 10% extra. Side spin 4. Yeah, would be interesting if they would ever come with side spin ball. La 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 la, this is such a happy day. Sha la 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 la, happy day. Yes, you are all going to be in for a treat. You are going to be the first one, except for obviously me and the guy making the website that's seen it. So I'm gonna show it. And on this side, you're going to see a win. You're not gonna see it now because that is kind of one of the last things we're working on at the moment. The wind assist tools, and the way that's going to work is that you're going to be able then to okay, so we just need to get this one on green then. No, instant 10% extra. Okay, 1-6. I'm just gonna go max backspin here. This is a pretty tough route, but we have a basic ball and we don't have any curls. We can't really do much. Half a ring is the only thing we're gonna go here. Savannah, I'm coming now. Gonna bounce. Nice shot. I'll take it. Darren, good luck to you as well. Do you have an idea who's going for gold next season? I guess Endbringer is going for gold as they didn't win this season. I don't know, really. The North won't. Untouchables won't. Okay, let's take a look now then. See if we can't make this. See if we can make this work. Okay. Okay, we need to just do this. Rather when. Okay. There you go. So this is the front page. You're gonna see new news here, stream schedule out here to the right. Obviously the social media links here. So now you can click on like playthrough update. You can click on, you can see video, and then we'll be able to do text and stuff like that. You know, let's go to tours. You see, then you can choose the tours here on the side, and obviously the courses are clickable. Let's say you go to tour number 8. You can then disable, you only want to see the Vineyard Acre, for example. Or you take all of them. So let's say we're gonna take a look at the Eagle Peak. Now this is not entirely fixed. There you have guide, you have access text guide, you have the page, elevation, and there is also going to be club suggestions on this page as well. So going to be able to see that as well. I don't know if shootouts are done yet, to be honest. No, it's not done. Okay. Tournaments, just as an example, there we have the tournament. We click for the 2nd anniversary, and then we obviously have the updated text guides here for those want to, and then we have the holes for the tournament here. Click in there, the same type of information here as well. So more slick, more clean. Yeah. So obviously, I don't know, that's not open yet now. So just a quick sneak peek. There we go. So now we're gonna play again. Damon is for you, Navi. So that's gonna be, and then we're going to have the wind assist tool where you will be able to print your own wind charts, you know. Thank you so much, everybody. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. Hey Tom, did you get double gold band last time? Seeing your 36 score account only in open chess winning. Call Riff, yes, both of the accounts should be there. I got 2 golds, 1 bronze, and 1 15th place on my baby. So again, I'm gonna explain the wind assist tool now, and the thing, the way the wind assist tool is going to be is that when you are looking for some assistance there, you're gonna print out a chart. Let me just, I'm not having the curl, I'm not gonna spend that ball either, he cannot reach anyway, so we're gonna play left. So the thing that's going to do is that it's going to connect to the website, meaning if I suggest, for example, Southern Pines Hole 1, that we want to play with 10% over adjustment, then that's going to be added to the wind adjuster VPR tables that you're going to get. So instead of just having it like without elevation as notebook, it's going to involve elevation, and that's the same for tournament. If you do want to have like based on, we take a tournament for an example, I think that's easier. Winter Major, you play with Exomile, Sniper 7, Goliath 8, 4 and level 4. So you're crossing those type of clubs in those level, and then it's going to print out for the division, and including the elevation with the win per ring or rings per win that you're gonna get. So in that way you can come closer and compete with those using an application, even though an application is still going to be better, but you can get closer competing with that type of thing. That's gonna be on the website as well. So that's something that's gonna be huge. Mid distance, no elevation. I'm just going to lay up here. Brent, yes buddy, thank you so much. With the new page available to all public or just Patreon people, it will be available as today, Rumpelstiltskin. It's going to be free for all, but it's going to be a possibility for patrons to log in and access text guides and stuff behind the scenes as it is today as well. Arne, yes, it's going well. It's almost done. So we are looking to release within 2 weeks. So, looking forward to it. Ajax, welcome buddy. Thank you so much. Tommy, do you get to see us on the new ball design, and would you please suggest that Tommy Headball or Daniel Headball or Fence? I hope that we're maybe gonna come to that at some point. That would be cool. Okay, let's see if we can dunk this one. Aim back end cup. We're gonna play this one in between min and mid, and that's going to be with it's gonna be 3 rings. Oh, close, a little bit too much. Henry, welcome buddy. Thanks for the good luck, appreciate it. That's all the time. So close, so close. We needed a little bit less, like a decimal less would be in. Shootout. Let's win it. Come on. Di costa baila. Vamos a la playa. Okay, so, 1.5 topspin. Okay, so. There is a no movement on this one, I don't just remember, but I'm gonna play 1.5 bar topspin on this one. And bounce there where our opponent is. We'll see how he does. Clive, thank you for good luck. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Once again, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. Also, if you do want to get the text guides or be ready to get the text guides already tomorrow for the Winter Major, subscribe to patreon.com/golf/Tommy. This isn't that bad. You know, that's a decent shot. Kieran! Hey, buddy. Board PC guy Chris. Welcome in, buddy. Dump is winter song. Rain says a bit and a bounce up toe. She is handsome. She is pretty. I'm gonna go with a little curl here. 1.3 rings. I'm actually gonna go with a little bit more than 1.5 as we do not have like a straight tail. Let's go, come on! Oh. The 1.5 is she comes home. Jamie, I'm sponsored by Playdemic, yes. So I do earn money for creating guides for the game. But not the text guides though, videos. Let's go! Good win there. Good win, good win. Okay, let's go. Next game. Okay, ooh. I'm just thinking here. Can we somewhat lay up there? I don't know. 15% X-rays what I'm gonna play here. I'm gonna go 2 top. It's gonna be a tough shot though. One, 2, 3. Come on, stay away from the water. No, it's gonna be water, right? No, it's gonna be close to water. Rough. Sit. So close. Tell you when you must go for it, Jim. I can't reach the green. That's not gonna be a possibility with a basic ball, and I don't want to change ball. So I just was going to try. I'm so afraid hitting great on with low accuracy clubs, you know. So I don't want to use a better ball, and here it would. We'll play the same here, I guess. Okay, so I'm a little bit further in front, but that doesn't really matter. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Okay. Hum. Should we just try we should try a machete dunk here. What do we have with the machete here? We do not have many. This is like... Perfect ball would have been close, but yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... what can I say? Hard. Must be frustrating when you have aced many times, Tommy. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This has been a good hole to me, though. See, if you punish, perfect ball, gonna be close. Great left is maybe gonna be close. No, it's not. Came in hot. Jamie, email them and ask, buddy. Come back here, buddy! Yeah, you know, yeah, we are playing Road to Glory here. Trying to get some good games in. Okay. Interesting. Ja må du leva idag. Thank you so much, Sandy. Hey, Killa, welcome. Varje gång man det är allting så. Good player, this one. 71%. Is under time. Let's see. Whoa. That got a little glitch, and now we just want to make sure to not go short. We have a lot. I'm gonna go with a 2.5 here. I think we have a very strong wind here, so I'm gonna go 2.5 top spin. Two and a half bar top spin. We'll see. You know, I might be wrong with this. I do think 2.5 should be fine. Okay, there we go. In between clubs. Four and a half. Okay, it's going to be a very decent amount of overpower here. I don't know about this, guys. I think we won, right? I don't know. I think we lost maybe. I don't know how it looks on the back end there. I have no clue. Oh, we won. Shit. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't... you know, I don't bother about the thumbs down. Like, going back 1.5 years, like maybe 2 years, I almost wanted to quit making video because people did sometimes hit thumbs down. But now, I understand. I know that it actually helps the channel more than what it hurts the channel, and couldn't really care less at the moment. So it's just silly, and it's fun at the same time that it actually brings more interest and views to the channel, so that's nice. Are you experiencing lag on your end? Because I'm on this end. I'm not experiencing any lag. The game screen, Michael, is a little laggy from time to time here. Tommy, ever consider playing a fan or Patreon member 1-1 on stream? You could have friend them after. Yeah, yes, definitely considering doing more friendly stream, or at least doing friendly stream. The only problem is though is that you need to be connected to Facebook, and the problem for me is that my main account has too many friends, so the server can't handle and show every friend that I'm having, so I will have to use a different account as well to that. So I'm using my other Tommy account. It's just a bit of a mess, honestly. And 2, 3, 4. So I'm trying to get this ball down. I'm using a 10% over adjustment, and I want this ball to get down and roll. Yeah, to just get past the rough there. Like in a worst case scenario, we're just gonna lay up on the front and then try to dunk it. Yes, exactly as Chris said. Like, supposedly thumbs up amplifies slightly more, but the interaction overall, thumbs up, down, chat activity, all boosts visibility. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, I'm getting that we are reconnecting you a lot as well. I think that goes for everyone. Sure, you know, I could go like full blast topspin here and try to clip the rough, but we have such a headwind and I don't want to be in the rough or in the sand. I have a better chance if I do lay up here, to be honest, so I'm gonna do that. So no elevation for the second shot, and we're gonna play this one around 3 rings, just to put it there and lay up as close to the rough as possible without endangering the rough, so to speak. I'm gonna bounce. Sits nicely there. Do you know, Cope, honestly, you probably didn't expect that, but I lose a lot of friendlies. Like, people I've been playing in friendlies has really been kicking my butt, like the last times. I usually just play blue clubs and basic ball, and people get to play whatever they want to play with against. So, I think it could be the frame rate on. I need to lower that one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that later. In the end, I want to get this room ready before I try to mix anything with computer and such. So, God, it's super duper laggy. Let me just. Oh, I would love to have that done. Okay, so this is gonna be maxed out. I have no clue. Feeling. Ah, man. Yeah, I was not sure about that one at all. So, that was a bummer. Yeah, I need to be better on those wedges, especially with the rapier. I need to make some studying on that one for sure. Scott Brown, mate. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, it felt really good to be back on top there. 2 golds, 1 bronze. Definitely brought some confidence back. I know why I haven't been playing my A game, you know, a lot on mine and stuff, and I never play good when that's on. And now, you know, it was awesome, and I was very happy to follow through, especially after Daniel was doing such a hell of a job, you know, for the streaming community, doing such a show. I was able to actually perform well and continue that run during the night, so that was nice. Samir, no, we haven't painted yet. That's just isolation. So I know. Oh no, it's not called like that. It's called something else. I don't know. Okay, we had 3 the last time. I'm gonna go 3.5, and I'm gonna put it out there, and no side spin, no throw. We're gonna go there. We rather want to have the ball to fall down. 10% extra max numbers. Gonna be 0.9 rings it wants from us. So we're gonna go 0.9 rings and see what happens. So we want this ball to get and then fall down. Short. Yeah, you know, it's okay, but this one is a fairly easy one to get close. Insulation panels, I believe. I think it could be called like that. Yeah, it's yeah, hard. Yeah, I don't know. I almost didn't even know what it was called in Swedish, so it's hard in English. Yeah, you know, Chris, that's you know, banner is a banner. Freaking well done, buddy. Well done. Okay, let's see what our opponent does. You know, in the end, this could be beat. I do not like to play on this shootout. I think we're gonna lose on this one, to be honest. No, we are not. But in the end, you know, you could easily lose on this one, even against shots that... This was a good shot from our opponent, don't get me wrong, but like someone that massive great ball it or something like that could definitely lose without any issue, because they get the correct roll on the green. Samir, everything is just fine with us. It honestly wasn't that bad, not at our place here in Sweden. It was bad, but not as bad as it was on the other places around. So. Patrick, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, you know, Major, I'm so excited about that. You know, can't wait to get going with the guides tomorrow morning. I will sit here like a nerd. If you watch my vlog, you're gonna see me sit here waiting for the holes to be uploaded, because once it goes uploaded, I'm gonna play 2 tablets at the same time and record all the shots for the new holes. I'm gonna play Rookie and Pro and Expert at the same time, and then start pumping out the rookie guides when I feel I can suggest a legit route. But I'm very interested to see if you guys find something, because in the end it's new holes and we all learn the more we play them. So obviously there might be a route that I'm not thinking about, that I do not suggest because I don't know it. So then I would love if you guys could send me shots if you do find one. You know, I would love to take a look. Like if it's a drop on a shootout or maybe a good drive or something, you know, always email tommylofberg@gmail.com for stuff like that. Okay, so now I need to think. Can we go through here? We can. There it cuts off. And there it cuts. So we do have some room here. That would be the best, but it's a tough win. Should we gamble with that? Let's see if we can go out from overpower. Yeah, we can. It's gonna be... Perfect ball. I want to bounce through the trees here. And it would give me a better spot for the second shot. It's a little bit risky though. Like, great shot could be trouble, but you definitely... what can I say? You definitely... yeah, you're definitely taking a risk there. Got my first silver in expert, was a -1 qualifying tiebreak away from winning. Oh, funny, only have XML 7 sniper. I can't even compete with my mate. You know, Militime, that's absolutely excellent. Like, XML 7 sniper 8 these days in expert or in any division is super duper rare. So well done. Hey buddy, thanks for your help and videos for the last tournament. Got my first gold ban and 4th on my alt account. Tyrone, congrats, well done. Okay, so what do we have here? We are gonna be, there's Max. So we are kind of ish mid. So we want to have a little higher bounce. So mid plus 10, I'm gonna play this one 2.8 rings. Oh, that's 3.8. I'm gonna see, you know, difficult when the pin is so far away. Looks a little right, yeah. I shouldn't have offset, I should have aimed for the pin there. Absolutely excellent to hear about the banners and stuff. Sorry to ask, but did you do a new ball review video, Tommy? No, I did not, Tyrone. I were planning to do so, but I couldn't get the sound to work because I had the wrong settings in my recording program, so I didn't figure that out until yesterday. No, sorry, Monday, and then it was a little too late. Yes, you know, listen, like as Scott says in chat, you know, any banner and top 10 is fantastic job nowadays as competition is a lot different or like stiffer. And also it's better, you know, going back, you know, you could win gold on like 25, 26 on many of the divisions. But so be proud about that. It doesn't matter if someone else shoots a better score or, you know, some people win gold in rookie, some people win gold in master, some in pro, some in expert. And in the end, just I don't see myself winning a lot of expert tournaments nowadays. So in the end, you know, doesn't matter if it's a lower division, it could be harder. And you could, in that case, do a much better job, in my opinion. So, just be proud. You know, that was, yeah, 169. So just be proud about it, and because you are all excellent players. Okay, 2 backspin is what I want to go with here now. I need to think here. Yeah, we're gonna play there. I feel good about 2-1, 3-2. Yeah, it's gonna be a straight head win, 1.8. I'm gonna put it in. Where's max? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in max. No overpower here. I'll see. I've been. Whoa. We lost that one, I think. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I really dislike playing this shootout. Oh my god. As I said, now we lost. Now we lost. He came way up the hill and rolled down, so doesn't really matter. We couldn't get it closer. 2 was too little. Too much. I mean, god, 2 losses. 90%. Oh my freaking god. Yeah. Oh, that was... Animal, thank you so much for following the stream on Twitch. Welcome. Studio North Light, yes, we have guide for... Oh, now we can possibly go green here. We do have personalized text guides and stuff for turn 9, absolutely. So just send a message on Patreon, buddy, and just to us. Need to think here now. We're gonna go decent amount of old power here. And... Maybe that great left was actually... You know, not a bad shot, but we really don't have the topspin to make it over. You know... You know, it's... I don't like that shootout. We need to play that one better. We need to be within 1 yard to be able to win all the time there, because it's not really enough with 2 yards. So, I played 2 bars backspin. Okay, a question to you then. Like, if you played 2 bars backspin and we went short, what would be the next step that you do there? It would be interesting to hear what you think about that. Hey Tommy, what an amazing job both Emil and Daly are doing at the top of North. Obviously everyone is doing an amazing job in your clan, but they are breaking records. Yeah, they're doing a hell of a job. Like, they are close friends and they live together. Like, they own an apartment together. So, they have been pushing each other back and forth, you know. You should really just have seen their schedule plan for this season. Like, it's something that I think never had been done, you know. They have been preparing for this for a while. So... happy for them, for us. Whoa, I missed that one. That was a little bit too much adjustment there. That was bad. Tommy, my man, how you doing, bro? Daxel, hey, bro. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. We're doing okay here in Road to Glory. Not really as good as I wanted to. Like, but, you know, we are going around, going plus here with basic balls on tour 6, so yeah. I go to the middle, to the hill, and adjust for wind and follow it down. Yeah, but that's not possible, Jamie, without the backspin, so we need to play it like we're doing. If I would be having a wood club with backspin, I would definitely try to just set it on green. Tjena Anders, jag sitter och streamar. Kan jag ringa lite senare eller är det... Yes. Yes, bra. Hej. Miller time, have a great night's sleep, buddy. Remove backspin altogether or notch it to 1. Yeah, that would be the same that I would do, Rob. I think 1.5 would be the next step because we want super duper short. So thank you, Aaron. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you. Tall day, cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Paul, Avant. You know, it's going okay. It could have gone better, obviously, as always, but we are enjoying it. We're having fun, so that's what it's all about. Okay, so he has the backspin here with it. We do not have the backspin here. That's a bummer, so we'll have to just bounce up there, I think. Okay, let's see here what our opponent is doing. You know, Should be a decent close one here. Oh. Okay, so he gave us an out there, definitely. Strong tailwind though. How long are you going to be playing for, Tommy? Half an hour more is what I'm thinking. Okay, so the problem we have here is that I'm just gonna check. Do we have a lot of curl? Yeah, okay, we have a decent amount of curl. So then we're gonna go 3 bars is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna play this one mid. That's gonna be 3.6, and then we're gonna curl this one. I would say this one. We rather want to come in right side than left, so it's gonna fall down. We should have curled it a little bit more, but this is definitely an acceptable shot for sure. So good to get back winning here. Anthony, cheers buddy, thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, Android 10 has problems. A lot of people has been talking about that for sure. So where are we? Are over 1 mil coins, which is awesome. We're almost halfway through tour 6. Jim, have a good night buddy, thank you so much. I forgot to, okay, Jamie. Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, it's this one again. It seems like we're playing the same holes all the time here. What do, 3, okay, so see if we can't 1.5 then and try to just land it there. Just want to land it over on the other fairway. That would be absolutely perfect. You can clip the rough, maybe. Nice. Okay, so now we should be having a wedge towards the pin. Much better than going from the rough for sure. Tommy, good luck. Finally caught up on the vlogs. Keep them coming. Andrew, cheers, mate. Hey, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Scott Brown with the £5. My friend, thank you so much. That's much appreciated. Give Scott some boom and some love. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Okay, so we actually have a perfect dunk opportunity here. We are in min distance. We are a little bit downhill elevation though, so really need to okay, so that's gonna be, I'm gonna play this one. Get in! There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so that's going to definitely be the play. 1.5 bar top layup, short iron min distance dunk, no elevation. Okay, nice. That felt good. That felt really, really good, honestly. Open a pin chest. Oh, I need to open some chests. Why haven't I done that? Oh, that's actually a good one with a Viper. I'm gonna open some chests here, guys. I totally forgot about that. Grim Reaper, Saturn. Oh. Extra mind card. Skewer. So we're gonna open one more. What you feel about the new courses? I don't really know yet. I look forward to it though. Really do. I really think it's gonna be a nice one. So when we upgrade the Viper, we get top spin, backspin. We're still not getting any ball guideline and no distance, so not really gonna change yet. But we're still gonna try to upgrade. We don't get any sniper cards whatsoever here. That's super weird. Yeah, no, we're never gonna do that, I think. At least not for a long time. So, okay, we messed up this one the last time, so now we're just gonna play this one very carefully. Two top, we just wanna lay up. Max distance with a 10% over adjustment is gonna be 2.2 rings. We continue with basic ball. Great left again, but this one, it seems like we could be staying away from the rough this time. Yeah, it's fine. How many games do you think will take to get to 60 to 70? You know, if I'm not going to play any tournaments and if I'm going to try to just complete in one sweep, you know, playing a stream, I would say somewhere roughly said somewhere between 500 and 900 games, I would say. Somewhere around that. Thank you, Scott. It's a learn by doing, or it's something like that, whatever we can call it. It's extremely difficult in the beginning, but then you get used to it. Jennifer does not play this game. I've tried to, but she doesn't want to. Okay, mid distance 3.7 with the horizon, no elevation. So we're just going to bounce over here. Jag må leva idag. Jag må leva idag. Jag må leva idag. Okej. Varje dag är en ny dag. Thank for all you do, it's much appreciated. Cool! Thank you so much, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. 20 bucks. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You coop some boo. That's a love in this shot. Okay. No elevation for the third shot. I'm gonna play 1.5 rings. Gonna go with some curl as well, as we do need to get it a little bit more into the left. Okay. Det som du vet är kvar. Ett andetag. Okay, it's gonna be close. Get in! So close. Valentine, yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Giambattista, hey buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Que sana. Hey! Vi dammar vi alltid där. Du är det kvar. Nu andetag är du och jag. That's awesome, Jamie. Awesome. Then you can sit, both of you, and play against each other. Thank you, Scott. Much appreciated. Big time. Jag må ju leva idag. Shootout time. Come on. Idag är en ny dag. So we're gonna go say 15 minutes more. I need to make a phone call before 12, like before lunch. Is there a maid you haven't won across any account in Master? I think one of them. But I'm looking for having 3 gold master banners on my main. That's what I want. Jag kommer dig allting kvar. Allt som du vill ha. Ett andetag. Okay, so we're gonna play this 1-1. Almost 1.5 like we did before. We're gonna put ball guideline directly at the pin and then 3.3 rings. I would go this one and then a little curl. So I actually go mid distance here. I could have gone max, but we'll go a little curl here. Should win this one no matter what. So just interesting to try if we could get this one kind of a line. Still a little bit hot though, but we take it. Yeah, you know, there's something wrong with the game screen, but I've been mixing around with the settings to get the quality to be the best as possible. There's no problem with the stream, it's just the game screen. So I will try to deal with that later on this week actually. I think we're using a little bit too high of a frame rate, you know, so it doesn't really connect with each other, but it's absolutely terrible at the moment. Now just completely died. Weird. Super duper weird, boys and girls, actually. It worked really well the last time, so we're gonna... We'll see, you know, if it... it doesn't work at all. Just let me see if we get anything better with that. Nah, okay, so it definitely seems that something happened here. I don't know what, but we'll go one more game. If it still is crap, then I'm just gonna shut down after this game. No point. So you need to win this one, Tom. It's major turn time. Get the banner for your main. Yeah, you know, it's a must. Honestly, it's a must. I'm ready though. Like new courses is my. It's there where I have the best effect and play the best because I have a little bit better understanding than the general player. Like courses that we have played so many times, people are so dialed in already. So that doesn't give me a, you know, this goes from time to time, super duper weird. Okay, this is gonna be a little issue for us. I'm gonna try to get this ball down here. The only problem here though is that we won't be having a nice line towards the pin, but we'll have to decide for that later on. So I'm gonna go max curl right here. As we do not really have any side spin, we have a very strong wind. So we're gonna see if this ball can be kicked in a little right here. Okay, that did not help. You're streaming the new holes tomorrow, Tommy? No, Paul, I won't. I will be double grinding front tee, second tee, So I will be putting up hole guides tomorrow and playthrough. So I won't be streaming the new holes until Monday, most likely. Tommy, I'm just starting to try 29. Do you think I should watch all the videos and shootouts before I play? Knowledge is so important in this game. Yes, you should know. If you want to have the best effect cope, you need to know what to do, especially in shootouts. What to do in tailwind, crosswind, headwind, like... Yeah, you need to know that. Okay, I'm happy that our opponent did the same way as us, so no one can reach for the green in the second shot here. That is, once again, that is an absolute must if you're going to have a high success rate. If you go in there blank and not really knowing what to do, then you're gonna lose way more than you expected. So now we're just gonna lay up here. And Ankit, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Super weird this with frames. Seems like that just went a little bit better. I don't know. Ja må du leva idag. Ja må du leva idag. Whoa. But you know, James, to go back about that streaming part, I do think there will be other people streaming. I think Neo is gonna stream, and the Team Tommy streamers will most likely stream something as well. I would be surprised if no one of the boys will do that. Okay, what we have here, we're max distance. No elevation for this shot. I'm very rarely in this position. And god damn. I need to get some help here. 3.5. No, 4. Hade allting kvar. Good speed though, a little bit too much to right. Jag må du leva idag. Jag må du leva idag. Nice! Awesome, Christian. Nice, nice, nice. So, if you haven't subbed to Christian yet, do it. Exclamation mark Christian in chat. And subscribe to him. Yes, Rob. Like, the thing is... the problem is the setups in Streamlabs OBS. Because it's only the game screen. Internet is no problem because it's not the internet that affects the lag on the game screen. It's the connection through Streamlabs and the game screen that is an issue. Let's win this one. Come on. John Dixon, my bro, welcome. Good morning. Yeah. Okay, shootout. Come on. Varje dag är en ny. Let's go. Oh, this one. What's we gonna play here? I need to think. I think we're gonna play this one topspin here. 1 or 2 topspin, we'll see. Michael, all the way from Australia. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, he didn't roll back that far, so if we do not get it up there, he's gonna most likely roll back further. It's gonna be difficult though. 10% extra, straight headwind. Me, not likey. I'm actually gonna go full here because we can go long into the rough and still win. It's okay, so we're gonna play mid and here 3-9. Okay. And as we are into the bunker, I will just go a click overpower to compensate for the elevation change. And let's see if it's enough. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit too much, maybe. Okay, 2 would have been absolutely perfect here, but as I said, you know, we're gonna win anyway. So, yeah, Valentin, you're absolutely right. I didn't see your comment, but spot on. Okay, so what do we say? One more game, right? Okay, so one more game we can manage. Romain, yes, buddy. Thank you so much for being here today. One more game. One more game. I'm gonna try to get back and stream more Road to Glory. I really enjoy it. I learn a lot personally as well. So, Boston, I'm gonna reply to your message, buddy. You reminded me by coming in here now. So, I'm sorry. Welcome. Stefan, welcome in here. Okay, so should we Hamele. Should we just try to clear the water there? We cannot. Oh, he has a lot of curl with that. I didn't even see what club he's playing with, so most likely gonna be decent. Like, just don't get to green. Bunker is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna try to clear Paul because I forget, you know. I forget. That's the honest answer on that one. I should have done that, but okay, so I will be clearing this one, but the question is, I had a 9 the last time I went full blast. Basically don't have any curl. A bad great right would not be good for us. Yeah, I'll have to go for it now then. I don't really have much time. I don't really enjoy this shot, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just want to stay before the bunker if I can. Oh, whoa. I got a little glitchy roll there, so that's fine then. So I should have been maybe just lay up. Yeah, now it completely shut down there. So it's gonna be the final game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Final game is gonna be Howard. Morning, buddy. Morning. Wow. This is worse than... Yeah. Got Shootout. Rumpelstiltskin, you're welcome, buddy. You know, I enjoy these early streams. You know, then I'm alive in a better way than I am during the evenings. Tonight I'm gonna have some training sessions. Was a while I had. Okay. Adam, cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. The North, unbelievable season, man. You guys have epically crushed it, especially breaking world record without the season with a major. That is true accomplishment. Congrats. Appreciate it, buddy. Really, we went in with a plan, and the guys have been preparing for this for, I would say, almost 6 months. And, oh god, this is a tough win. So, what we're gonna do, will we be able to get the ball to stay? That's gonna be the question. We need to aim very far back here. So this is a mid adjustment, super duper tough, but we really don't have any. I don't want to play left, so 3.9 reigns. That's totally fine. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 yards away, I believe. Oh, even closer. Nice. I'll take that. 262, I'll take that all day and every day. Winter Major Gold, Rumpelstiltskin. Let's go for it. It's only 1.5 weeks until we can claim that goal. Okay, I'm not gonna count with that directly, but thank you so much. Give Rumpelstiltskin some boom and some love in the shop. Yes, buddy. How do some have over 30k in grind points alone? Not possible enough time in a day. If you play Tour 12 or Tour 11 Bosco, it's absolutely possible. You know, yeah, okay. So, for an example, if you play around 12, 13 hours a day, and then you have 12, 13 hours and you win around 150, like 200 general points per hour, then no problem at all. So it's gonna take a lot of time though. A lot of time. And it's not for everyone. And obviously if you've done it once, you're probably never gonna do that again. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Playing some Road to Glory. Hopefully you learned something, and in the end, if you're watching this afterwards, make a question in the comments if you do have any questions. And tomorrow we're gonna get cracking with the Winter Major, these Sharuba strings. And once again, get in contact with us, tommylofberg@gmail.com. Get the guides on Patreon, patreon.com/golfclashtommy. The Winter Major guides, the general ones, will be out late Thursday or very early Friday. So get it. Thank you so much, everybody, and good luck in your game. Bye bye.